Hey, good morning guys. Brendan from the Tackle Shack. Hey, I'm gonna go over something today that a lot of our anglers deal with, and that is, do I upgrade my own boat or do I get a different boat? Stay tuned. So here is a classic example. We've got a nice Sylvan boat, a 1600 Explorer. It's a year '02. Nothing wrong with the boat. Completely good shape, floats well, no leaks. And the customer's at a crossroads. Do I upgrade the boat or do I sell it and get a new boat? We've all seen the prices of new boats right now, and this customer, Pat, decided it's time to just upgrade the boat. So I'm gonna do a run through today of everything added to this boat. We're gonna take it out on the water, and I'm gonna show you that this thing is bad to the bone. Say what? All right, we made it out here onto the water. One of the biggest things to consider initially on if you're gonna make the decision to upgrade the boat is the outboard. You have a good outboard, and Pat does on this boat. This outboard runs well, so that's not an issue. We're gonna go through a little bit here real quickly of everything we put on the boat. Started with power. Pat decided to upgrade to all lithiums, both for trolling motor and for starter. So we've got a giant 36 volt system here for his Garmin Kraken trolling motor that we added. And he's got two 12 volt batteries, 120 amp hour paralleled together to power his outboard and all the electronics. He added a Garmin 8612 here at the dash, and the big 22-inch MBT battleship here at the bow. It's amazing. This thing is incredible. Touchscreen. It's basically a repeater of the 8612. So everything you see on one, you'll see on the other. But yes, this is touchscreen. Everything you can do here, you can do at the dash. As mentioned, we've got the 63-inch Garmin Kraken. We've got that on a removable plate. And then we've got the, I believe this is the Sealite pole mount off the side for not one, but two LVS 34 live scope transducers. One will always be in perspective, one will be in forward. Stay tuned, we're gonna head out to the water and I'll show you some of the things out there. All right, so getting back to some of the cool bells and whistles of Pat's boat here, completely loaded as we said. So as the customer decided let's go ahead and upgrade this boat, he went with everything. So as we mentioned, we've got the power and lithium, okay? And Myron, our lead installer's got those two chargers in here. So very easy. Our fit and finish is best in the industry. We had to make some arrangements to get these batteries under here. Customer was very willing to work with whatever we could do, but at the end of the day, Myron did a fantabulous job here of getting everything nicely fit and finished in the compartments out of the way to maximize the fishing area. So again, the 8612 from Garmin has HDMI out, which allows it to be fed forward to the MBT 22-inch battleship. And guys, this is my first look at it out here. It's incredible. So with the two live scope transducers, one in perspective and one in forward all the time, these fish cannot hide. You can see a school there, bluegill, about 10 foot of water out here in 13.4 depth. It is incredible. Again, the touch screen is very responsive, so it's better than I anticipated. So if we, looking forward, these fish just cannot hide. You throw into those fish and you're going to catch some good returns there. And then if going shallower or something, we can choose to just look at perspective. We've got this set up, the Kraken, if you haven't tried that trolling motor, exceptionally strong and powerful. We've got this set at 36 volt and the remote triggers the operation. Very quiet. I'm operating it. You really can't even hear it other than the beeps of the remote. A tremendous trolling motor, and obviously still the best thing about it is hitting spot lock and letting it keep you right where you're at. We can see fish here down in the weeds. If we go back to a combo page that Myron created where we've got, we can view them at all the time. Like I say, just no way for them to hide. Last but not least, what we did to this boat trailer is all new LED lights. Got running lights, tail lights, and the customer, Pat, had a request for LED strip lights. So we got that added as well. A really cool feature. Very cool. In conclusion, if you guys are trying to determine whether to upgrade your boat or get a new boat, Tackle Shack can take care of you from the littlest of a new install to a full system like this here on this boat for Pat. Pat had found a lot of these items and brought them to us. We do that as well. So don't feel bad if you found a deal somewhere, clearance or a sale that's just too hard to beat. Give us a call. We'll still connect it for you and get it all hooked up. At the end of the day, we've been able to do on this boat everything that the customer had hoped for, and honestly that is a big joy in our business. As the customer will come pick this up, everything is in place like he hoped for, and he'll be able to enjoy fishing even more from here on out. So give us a call at 574-825-0802 to schedule your next install with us. Tackle Shack, fish on.